what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Agent Navy. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we raked up Akinari's social link once more. We bought some shady crap from Tanaka. We took our next round of exams. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Aside from that, we conquered the next block of Tartarus, finishing off the fourth, whatever you want to call it, the fourth aesthetic of Tartarus. Off-screen, of course, as always, I did some off-screen grinding. So that's where everyone's looking at right now. Minato here is level 58, and everyone's somewhere close to that. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. And also, speaking of Minato, I finally was able to do some more Persona fusing, and we got some new theurgy. And by new theurgy, I mean two of them, best friends. Next physical and magical attack will deal more than double damage for one ally. That's pretty good. Maybe. And Scarlet Havoc deals severe slash damage to all foes, ignoring resistances. Nothing crazy. I still think Jack Rose is probably the best one, just because it's still a practically guaranteed thing. But in terms of personas, because we always have new ones. Here we have Michiguchi. Came with, I believe, Mazuyanga and Deathbound and Marin Karen. I'm not quite sure. I had to fuse this guy to get set up for a future persona that I can't quite use yet. Weak to ice, nullifies dark and electric. There you go. Nope, we're not done. Titania. Weak to fire, nullifies ice, and resists light. Came with Bufadine and Ma Bufala. Had to fuse this one for one of Elizabeth's requests. Siegfried! Oh, my bad. Wait. For description for those who care. Now then, Siegfried. Nullifies slash, resists strike, nullifies light, and is weak to dark. Came with Deathbound charge and I think Auto Rebellion, which is really good. There's Siegfried's description. Decarabia! No. This thing's affinities bother me really badly. Neutral to everything, but it's weak to slash. Came with, I believe, Megiddo, Tetrakarn, and Invigorate too. Everything else is my doing. Next we have Okuninushi. Nullifies fire, reflects electric, weak to wind, and resists light. Came with Getsue and Deathbound. Maybe Muragan too, I don't remember. Here's Parvati. I feel like we went over her before, but I'm not too sure. But in case not, came with Mabufala and Diorama and maybe Mediorama as well. Weak to fire, nullifies. Nothing special. Shikioji. Reflects strike, nullifies pierce, resists weak and dark, and is weak to both wind and fire. Comes with Thorn Shot, Dekaja, and Counter. There you have it. Those are our current roster. Personas, whatever. I don't think
Good
I have
day.
anything to do.
Are you accepting a request?
Elizabeth?
Very well.
And now that stuff is out of the way, I think it's time to head out.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Alright, let's go. Text message. I can guarantee you I'm not accepting. We got an Akanari to hang out with. Hey, it's daytime. Let's go. It's almost time for the home shopping show. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the
It's amazing
Hello everyone, and welcome to the
commodities.
home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss
I'm
these.
going to do it.
Today we're introducing an assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip up a full meal, or maybe you've got a hankering for something quite quick and easy.
Good.
Then how about some instant curry, and 5 of them to boot? A must-have pantry item. I hear a certain black-haired, frizzy man from a popular place in Japan loves making this kind of food. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful! But wait,
Not
there's
bad,
more.
kid.
We'll throw in this instant ramen too. Guess how many? 10! All of this for just 4,980 yen, and it's all yours. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right. Today only. What a deal, what a deal. I'll buy it.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing our Halloween fun set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry,
Bye-bye.
folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Shopping program is over.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
Sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Nikki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Right away with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Alright. Ken, Koro. We just need to raise that. I can fix that. I'm gonna be completely real with you. Not sure if I have any. Art of human demolition. Looks like we've got the bodies and points. Yada yada. Hit, but managed to learn new approaches to hit where it hurts. inflict distress without fail? That's crazy. I'm late, so I should head back to the dorm. But I'm in the dorm. Hey, the exams are up. Scored the highest in my grade. Yeah! Everyone is looking at me with respect. I get useless charge. It doesn't matter. It still makes me feel good. Never think of it. Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime's almost over. I should get back to class.
And it becomes this.
Then around company like this, the enter exclusive one. Oh, I see. This has become 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence of math. Alright, Tartarus, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0. Obviously, it came from India. Duh.
That's correct.
That's right. You really must be a math fan. And it's fascinating how someone can just up and conceive the concept of emptiness one day. Thus, the birth of the 0. All of mathematics turning enormously forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. Regularly, yada yada. Right. Man, we got both Fuuka and Tartarus. But first, we gotta go. Sorry, good work. Yeah, this is
Excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. It is Monday, so that's. I'll be back. I'm gonna go do some weapon shopping, and I'll meet you guys with one of the
So, there's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time. Well, now I mean it.
In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
Great job, Fuuka.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking? Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make, yet still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today in home economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good, though. Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made, because I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
Glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them. Of course! Just let me know anytime you want some. I just wanted to say thank you so much. Really.
Fuuka really seems to appreciate you. The relationship is getting deeper.
So it turns out there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice,
Spent the day listening to Fuuka's tips on making rice balls, so I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him, too. Ooh, Shinji. Oh, wait, that's him now.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Let's go.
Love this. Let him have a decision to develop the leaders made up of super control. Learn how to maintain morale in the face of adversity. Ambush has been a hit. After successfully attacking an enemy from behind, your theurgy gauge will rise. Oh my god! It's getting late, so I should head back to the dorm. That's nuts.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuuka? You look kind of down.
huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
evolution and Fuuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuuka's persona Lucia has given rise to Juno. Juno? One or the other. It's honestly a really hard one. Got her second theory. Just kidding, it actually just separates. Revelation grants one random enhanced positive effect on all allies.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're all right?
Class is ended for today. What do we do now that class is ended for today? Great question. I know what we'll do. I got a thing to do.
And then, huh? Hey! Yeah!
Miyamoto!
What is it? And what's with this scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
Knew it! He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
Nuh-uh. Headed to the nurse's office at Fuuka.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
That blabbermouth.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko! And you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean.
Fuuking! Chariot, at long last. I know it's been a while since we've seen him.
So, the truth is... And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but...
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going on. I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
Hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys,
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen, and I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
sorry, Coach. Everyone, I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
Box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside.
Oh, welcome back.
We gotta hang out a bit. Sorry. Junpei.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead.
Hey.
See what'll
Do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set.
Excuse me.
Feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let you rock the world tomorrow.
Courage. Alright. Courage. Guess. Sure. Let's go speed. Man, if only that actually mattered. Oh.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Oh, I wonder what happened.
I am calling to inform you that more
These
humans have
dummies.
wandered into Tartarus. Two this time, I
Numbskulls.
believe, and there seems to be an
Uh-oh.
acquaintance of yours
No.
among them.
Oh,
I
no.
suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
We'll do it. We got 13. I got like 10 days to do it. What would happen to someone?
Good morning.
It's already mid-October, and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened, and it all went by so fast. But it made me realize, I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Arasada.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that. But that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle.
Yo.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it. Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together. Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy. Later.
Later.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? There's been a lot more of the last lately, huh? There's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, the whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Sure. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again. Or something cool.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Hanging out with today. Hockey or ice. Okay, I guess we'll be offering something.
Yeah, I see.
No merit. I guess. I promise we'll actually do these regardless, like whenever. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. We'll actually do these, like regardless of whether or not they're actually gonna help me. We just gotta get that academics rank.
Chill vibes.
Out, you know?
The nighttime of love is on and on. Anytime's to rise.
Stuff. I don't know what that did for me. I'll check the log in a moment. New vegetable seedlings will be available for purchase.
Attention, please.
Just compare the names for each per month in Japanese and English. Both letters are X. October is 10th. Come on now. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names per month are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can invent entire languages?
Well then.
It's question which Roman goddess has been theorized as the main symbol for the month of April.
Fantastic.
Yes, got it. That was a tough one, too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aprilis, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it's derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April was the beginning of the season when flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origin to having more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. Girl, car.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Arsetica. Looks like we're finally done with exams. Man, I'm beat from all that studying, and I'm sure you are too. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. Oh, and
about the net cafe. Why don't we go someplace else? Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me. Stay right there, you got it?
Sorry, but vehemently warned me and ran off. What should I do? Guess we wait here. Ellipses. Starting to get weird looks. Doesn't seem like she's coming back. Something happened. Should go for her. Decided to go check up on her.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
Ha! If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
What's going on?
Hey! Didn't I tell you to wait back there?
I was getting looked at.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Anyway, I'm just a friend.
We've got no business with a measly buddy. If you don't want to get hurt, then get lost.
Nah, I wait.
The hell? You're asking for a beatdown!
Thanks.
Crashed them. Car seems appreciative. Seems like we've grown closer.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
For sure I did.
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait?
I wanted to make you lose.
Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
Okay, geez. I'm sorry. Bro, saying you're
Don't
a
apologize.
girl would
I should be the
probably
one
reverse
saying
the
sorry.
social
And thank you. I'll just go on ahead. I'm all right now. Sorry again. See you.
Later, Yukari. Saw Yukari off and returned to the door.
I see you're back.
Back. Alright. Fuuka Korma. What's up?
By the way,
academics. You know what? This is gonna be the Fuuka episode.
Alright.
This episode is officially just gonna be for Fuuka. Not really, but you know, I feel like my academics have improved thanks to their skillful expression and writing. Yeah, we're getting those academic points.
oh, did you finish reading the final volume? You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe.
Okay.
What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works?
Yeah, I mean, that's fair because like there's some things in some series that are like super complicated, and sometimes it's just best not to wrap your head around it, and you'll eventually just end up understanding. And also, I mean, it has to do with how it's written.
Right. If it was just straight exposition, it would be exhausting trying to keep track of everything. Being able to tie the world building into the narrative really shows how skilled the author is.
Yeah,
I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, I was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read. Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Personality reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. That's good. That's actually really useful, especially for like Junpei or Aki. Getting pretty often. Combat characteristics, passive effects that will automatically activate during battle. Party members each have. What? Like status?
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like.
And I wonder how much bonus stuff like that.
Thank you.
Like so much.
I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
I mean, frankly, they probably, they're gonna paste like any social link or whatever. It's not like it's gonna be like, oh, this day, you gotta do this, you gotta hang out with this person this day, this day only to get this day.
And so,
Masamune decided to pursue Hideyoshi. So, headed for a little while. Can you feel his heart-rending sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could fought alongside Masamune Date. Alright, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink and you might miss something. Suki, I gotta say.
glad to hear it.
The Sengoku era. The days when men were in their full glory. The modern age is terrible. Where is the samurai spirit? Now, let's review what we've covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, second. Very biased. You know what? We've seen enough. We've seen Fuuka this much. We'll see her again. Why? I have no actual reason. It's just like, seems like the episodes has kind of been focused on her anyway. Like all this was completely unintentional. It's just how it happened. I swear.
Thank you. I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls. I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you.
Of course.
I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
Sorry, always. That's the spirit.
Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
Sense Fuuka's powerful resolve. Seems like we're getting closer
was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right? Sorry.
Honestly,
I guess I'm the only one who can answer that.
That is true, though.
I'm going to head back now.
Party with Fuuka and return to the dorm separately.
Oh, welcome back.
Remember, the loss keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. But we just have to beat one more, then we'll finally be done.
So dance.
Ken.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz.
Yukari, I can guarantee you probably not. So it's like anytime we get a Fuuka dimension, we kind of want to do it for So, since that's the case, we have literally nothing better to do than to just straight up go study. Just hit the books. Alright.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Got Fuuka, Yukari. Alright, well, I want to stay true to what I've been saying, so...
Hey. Thanks. Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people, but it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
It was honestly kinda cool.
Yukari seems relieved to have gotten that off the chest. Appeared to be growing even closer.
Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot lot of foot traffic. So I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating. Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think. Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Oh, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
I've never heard anyone say that, but I'm gonna believe her. Man, so that's why I sneeze 3 times a day every time I go out into sunlight.
I see you're back.
Alright, we got Sonata. I did some work. Man, I wanna take Koromaru out for a walk, but gotta hit the books, man. Oh, I hate studying. I hate it. I gotta do it now. IRL. Well, I say I got it, but I'm not gonna. Obviously, I don't want to do it here either because it always feels like a last resort, and I know there's other stuff I could be doing, but it's the most productive thing I think I can do right now. Got a few messages. Yukari. Neither, I'm afraid. No school today. Almost time for the shopping show. That'll be next time, though. As always, you know, we're kind of going week by week, as close as we can. I think that's a good schedule to go for. So yeah, if you guys like the video, like it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe, and the notification bell so you don't miss another upload. Leave a comment if you have any questions, concerns, thoughts, anything you want to say at all. I don't really care. YouTube mostly doesn't either, because, you know what. And yeah, with that said, I enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode.